All right, so Lee's got one salad. You don't even need a raincoat or an umbrella. That's how the Chicago dinner is. Nah, just take it out. It's not really raining. Yeah, you know what? Go ahead and grab it back. Good idea. Try that the back door. No. Nope. All right, never mind. Right, we made it past that sheet of rain, and we are going into the Chick-fil-A to pick up your food and drop it off at your doorstep. And we'll be there as soon as we can. Looks like they already have a line, so everybody got out of the rain and went to Chick-fil-A as quickly as possible. So get out of that rain and get into that Chick-fil-A, baby. Where in the world? Does that make any sense? Okay. They both, oh, they coned it off. They stanchioned it off right there. Using cones. All right. So we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go in.
Oh, so the drive-thru's not working?
No, they stanchioned it off.
Probably because it was raining. They didn't.
Yeah, they put up some cones because that rain just came in here real quick. I'm gonna go on and get it. Just give me a second. Oh, I don't have a name. All right, you can just put it right there. Appreciate you. All right, got it.
Oh, didn't think it'd be ready.
Yeah, it's ready.
It is just salad.
All right. Woo, slam that baby. Doesn't matter, I gotta fix it anyway.
You just grabbed the order?
What?
Did you just grab the order?
What order?
No, we're good.
What's he saying?
Are you coming in?
What's he talking about?
Did you just grab the food and didn't see me?
Hang on for a minute. Let me check the order. Who is he talking to?
I don't know. Maybe he's been.
Look at the name of this order right here. What's that say?
That's a loose. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's just talking crap. We gotta check to make sure there's no drinks. Do you want a chip?
No, I'm fine. Thank you.
You don't want a single chip?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay.
I was going to use the rush, Jim, but you said something and I was like, yes, it's a steering wheel.
So this one looks like an ER drop, and they're a little difficult. I asked her if I could drop it off at the main entrance. No, she's a nurse. She says, no, go to the ER. So we're gonna drop this Chick-fil-A at the emergency room to some nurse and head on to the next one to get some Slim Chicken. You know, I don't even know why you want to even ask to drop off food at the ER. It's just because, you know, these nurses...
She should have brought her own salad.
Yeah, I know. She should pick it up at the main entrance. Or they should have a delivery drop-off point. She should get off her fat butt and pick it up. If they go right to the ER. These nurses, I think they're geniuses. Oh, well. Okay, so we'll go to the ER. Well, that's what she said. Go to the ER and drop off the chicken. Some nurse. I don't know. I guess we'll drop the chicken, drop the food off at the ER. Food for friends. Why don't I just go in the surgery room and throw it at them? No, that'd be rude.
See, it says mercy room.
Where? Where does it say it?
Mercy.
Oh, it does.
Hospitals are confusing.
Yeah, they are.
My mom was in the hospital for a week. I still got lost. It's like a cruise ship. You gotta be there for more than a week to realize where you
can't really see it. All right. She said she's standing outside. I don't see. Did you see the sign? She said she's standing outside. It says where?
It said this way.
Okay.
It's hard to tell from the sign. First it went that way,
right.
The northeast, and it went this way.
That's how a pig eats corn. All right.
Now it says a mercy that way.
Goonies never quit, and Goonies never say die. So, Goonies never die. Goonies never quit.
Mercy to the left.
And never die. And neither do floggers. All right. I don't see any signs anywhere that says anything about ER or anything. Okay. I see it now. Okay, she said she was standing outside. Is that what she said? Did you hear her when we called?
You hung up within 2 seconds.
But is that what she said?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, she's there.
Watch out. Oh no, you're supposed to be going this way.
This is a tobacco-free area. So if you're a tobacco smoker, you can't go here. They shouldn't hire any tobacco smokers. All right, yeah, this isn't exactly the ER. This is like kind of the ER.
It's like the ER journal. Just
all right, that's not our problem. Here, hold on, just like that. Film me, give it to her. Hi. There you go. You have a good... Let's see. Good job, Linda. That's really good. She's good cinematographer.
Underneath the mask.
Yeah, she had that mask on. They have to wear those masks, though. All right, Chick-fil-A night.
You didn't shove it at her, did you?
No, I've been to this hospital
so you
before.
Get out of the car and you're like...
I was smarter than all the doctors that were here. Most of them were like Afghan doctors, one Irish doctor. The Irish doctor was actually pretty smart. The only problem is he was a psychiatrist rather than a psychologist. The only problem is that he was a psychiatrist rather than a psychologist.
Sorry.
Ooh, some energy came out there. Meaning he was a psychiatrist rather than a psychologist. If he was a psychologist, then he would have been knowing what he was doing. Psychiatrists don't know what they're doing. They don't even know their name, really. Well, I don't think you're very well right now. I said, well, let me give you a hug. He goes, I don't do hugs. I do drugs. I was like, yeah, there's a problem. Okay, now what were we saying?
Thought we had one more.
Yeah, Slim Chickens, baby. Slim Chicken. All right, there they are. That's Slim Chickens. In that crow pool.
Never been there. What was it, just grilled chicken?
Slim Chickens. So
Oh,
it goes
look
to TRAI, which is tray. And this is Slim Chickens right here. You can see the crow right here. Look at that.
Cool.
Yeah, I got the drinks too. We're good to go. Good to. Why they answer the door with no shirt on. Some weird reason. Okay. All right, that's it for right now. All the food to your doorstep. Food for friends. Okay. Well, it looks like it's $2.99 for gasoline. Super cheap, probably the cheapest in town, and we're at the one and only Quick Trip. That's what QT stands for. And you can get yourself a sausage dog here for a really good deal. You can get 2 of them, 2 sausage dogs. Are you hungry for a sausage dog or a hot dog?
No.
You don't want a hot dog?
No.
Okay, so she doesn't. Women have.
I have chicken at home.
She has chicken at home, so women have problems with hot dogs sometimes. But I've noticed you don't see a lot of women eating hot dogs. But anyway, this is the QT, and we're on my favorite number 7, and we're gonna get a hot dog. Right here, but Linda just found some onion crunches right here. I'm gonna try it.
You don't like relish?
It's like a relish.
You don't like ketchup on your hot dog?
No, I've never seen it before. It's like the
You
onion
like ketchup?
crunch. No, don't put it on there like that.
No.
Hang on. Let's see something. It's an onion crunch. Where's the ketchup thing though? I'll put a little bit of ketchup on there. Okay, I do a Grey Poupon. So a Grey Poupon right here. And a little bit of ketchup. I'll try that. And this is the onion crunch right here.
All kinds of stuff. Celery sauce? Just like a Chicago hot dog?
Yeah, it's like a Chicago hot dog. Celery sauce. Oh, well, if it's Chicago, you can't have the ketchup. Chicago dog. But you can do a pickle.
Yeah,
Onion celery.
a relish.
Well, maybe I'll try the ketchup on this one. If you like mix it up.
I guess it's not good though. Barbecue ranch, smoky barbecue.
Keep all my gas receipts and everything because I know the government owes me a lot of money for all the gas that I've used for these types of jobs. And Linda said she'd go ahead and do the gas for today. We're paying $2.99. See it right here. $2.99. Usually I don't do this, but what I'm gonna probably do here, Linda's doing the gas, is to show you the hot dogs I got. And my little gas receipt thing right here, just in case. There. I'll go ahead and take this off. And this is the first one we're gonna have right here. Which is basically, I wanted to try the one with the onions on it. Put onions on them right here. And you can see the onions on it, so I'm gonna taste it. I'm not gonna put ketchup on that one. It's more like a Chicago kind of style. It's not a Chicago dog, but it's like a Chicago style kind of hot dog.
Can you open up the truck?
Oh, sure.
In Chicago, you're supposed to get relish. Right?
Yeah, like a pickle.
Sports peppers, mushrooms. No, I need sauerkraut.
Right.
And
Chicago
relish?
dogs. And relish, yeah. Mostly just, mostly a pickle, tomato. But this is not a Chicago dog, but it's got a little bit of some kind of relish or something. This is Eastern Chicago dog. This is an Eastern Chicago dog is what I call it. It's a hot dog with mustard. They put a little bit of, what's that stuff called? The onion stuff? Put a little onion on it. So it's an Eastern Chicago dog. It's got the Grey Poupon for all the rich people in the East. And the onion thing right here. It's pretty good. Not bad. I'm gonna save some for Linda. And this one, I call this one a monkey dog. So it's got banana peppers, regular sausage beef, whatever you want to do it, and a Grey Poupon too. And it's called a monkey dog because it has banana peppers, and monkeys like banana peppers. The drag race. There. Yeah, it's a monkey dog. So you have banana peppers, and where are you going? No, it's banana peppers and Grey Poupon. I call it a monkey dog. The other one's called an Eastern Chicago dog. So I got half Coke Zero. Hopefully I'm turn this off so the Bluetooth doesn't cut it off. Half Coke Zero and regular Coke. So I do about up to here to Coke Zero, and then from here up regular Coke. And how I let the bricks and the corn syrup, or everything that goes in, is I do the Coke Zero on the bottom. So the Coke Zero is at the bottom, then the top up, just regular Coke. And then I kind of mix it like that. Actually, really what I should do is do the Coke at the bottom and then the Coke Zero at the top. So, because the straw goes into the drink to the bottom, and then the Coke Zero is kind of floating down. But maybe in some cases the Coke Zero kind of flips, like like how cold water will flip up in north, like in Maine and stuff, when there's frozen water at the bottom of the ocean, or not the ocean, I'm sorry, the bottom of the river. And the frozen water at the top of the river during wintertime, what happens is when winter is over and it gets warmer and the climate changes and becomes more warmer, we're getting closer to summer, all of that frozen water falls to the bottom, or the cold water falls to the bottom of the river. And when you swim in a main river, you go down deep, it's very, very cold at the bottom. Then at the top level, it's, tolerable. So you can swim in it. So if you're swimming, it's very tolerable, it's mildly kind of cool. Then when you dive down deep, it gets very, very cold, up to the point where it can put you into shock. So you gotta be careful when you're diving in the water in Maine. Now, here's a story. There was a guitar player named Jeff Buckley. And I don't know exactly where he was, but he jumped into the river and went down probably really far down into the cold water, probably causing him to pass out. And he never retrieved, and the current just got him. So he jumped into the river. He was one of the greatest guitar players of all time. He did a Leonard Cohen song called Hallelujah. But he jumped into the river and he went down deep. And boy, it hit him. And he just floated off into the streams. They never found his body or anything. He just disappeared. The guy saw him jump in, So a guy saw him jump in, and then he was just gone. Let me get a drink of this. Yeah, I don't know if Jeff Buckley liked QT Coca-Cola. But like I said, you know, the Zero Coke will probably go at the top, and then the regular Coke at the bottom. And I just kind of mix that in with the Jeff Buckley story. I don't think there was any correlation between the two stories. I don't any kind of philosophical point, but if you do find one, well, I mean, Jeff Buckley was probably on cocaine. He was probably on drugs. Maybe not, though. Who knows? And then maybe he had a heart attack when he jumped in the water. And then there's a chance that Jeff Buckley didn't do cocaine. But I'm really talking about Coca-Cola, not cocaine. It's not like secretly. This is really Coca-Cola. It's not. I'm not like kind of fooling you and talking about something different. But anyway, this is a Coca-Cola story. If you want the monologue, if you use the monologue for an audition or something like that, it'd probably be an interesting monologue, and people will probably listen to it. Yeah, I got this at QT. The Coca-Cola, not the Jeff Buckley. Oh, here comes Linda. Here she is. Yeah, and we have a band too called the Cole and Linda Spivey Filmmaker Band.
Yes, it's me. Hi, y'all.
Oh, crap, you something on hot dogs.
You should have left it on my seat.
Yeah, I know. Your card's down there, though.
My card?
Yeah, you smashed them good.
What do you mean my card's down there?
Your card, your debit card.
You used it? Or did it just fall out?
It's underneath your butt.
Thank you. I just had...
My hot dog's okay. Don't worry. It's fine. Don't panic or anything. She sat on my hot dog. Right there. I mean, literally, she just... What was that? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I heard that noise.
This is pretty bad. I don't know.